Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for race 3 of 8 of Trackster ARCA season here at IRP. And here is, well, basically, the summary, 30 laps with 13 cars, the most of this series, period. Like, my goodness. Here's the point standings coming into this race, as our last race winner, Racing 173, is already up to 4th in the standings because of that win. Midnight Bunny in 3rd. Stevie wound up going 1 point below Daredevil, because Daredevil got the better finish. But let's see if you can change that today. Here's starting lineup for his big field. Julian Undated Magic got the fast time. Where did that come from? Ethan Tron and Lethal making their debuts here. They've been running a bunch of exhibition races, with Shane starting in the back. And oh boy, this will be quite the race to say the least. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the race. And oh boy, yeah, we have a count. Oh geez, there's been a miscommunication. Something that needs to explain that there is now a countdown timer. A countdown timer to start the race. But I guess someone in the tower did not get the memo. And, well, false start. You're gonna have to line back up. Alright, we are back. And yeah, that was a rough thing to see. False start there. So yeah, 30 laps here at IRP. Let's see if they can get things going this time. And already, it looks like a few cars are missing. Some sort of issue of some kind, either disconnected or something, or lag of some kind. And a few guys backed out already. That would be Blitz, Shane, and I forgot who else. We'll just see as it goes. I'm just going off my eyes here. I haven't really been given any confirmation. Oh gee, there just sends Ethan up into the wall in turn 3. My goodness. Julian Undated is somehow standing his ground, and he's one of the more squirrelier drivers in this series, and he cannot make the corner. Just wall hopped it. Oh boy, and he's on the apron. Yeah, he is all over the place here. This race just started only on like lap 2. And he's just drifting around these corners. I don't know how he's been actually, I think the main reason Undated has been maintaining the lead for this long is because there's a big battle for second. Oh boy. And oh geez, there around he goes. He saves it, but that allows everyone else to go around. Lethal takes the grass. So, to be fair, the officials probably see it as avoiding a potential accident, so they probably won't say anything about it. Daredevil just got sent up. I'm not sure if Ethan intentionally did that, but if he did, that's probably payback for what happened on the last lap there. There's trying to, oh geez, they're trying to thread the needle. Did not work at all. Midnight Bunny just, I don't know, like, Midnight Bunny in his 97. And Daredevil somehow found, where did he get that speed from? He's just gone to the back of him. And here is some guy named Eli making his debut. Now, he sort of just waltzed in. I think it was supposed to be Sub-Zero or something in the 12, but he hadn't showed up. This guy kind of did and qualified the car, and well, apparently, according to the fellow drivers here, he's, oh geez, around, oh my gosh. It's getting really aggressive. They're still green. There goes, Trauma got pushed around. They're like bouncing off each other like crazy. I don't know what's going on. I guess they're just feeling kind of impatient because qualifying, by the way, it's like, because it's single car qualifying, and with it being single car qualifying, but like having the most cars ever, this is like the longest qualifying, the longest it took for qualifying to happen. And then the false start, maybe they're impatient. Oh, geez, they're just off the turn 1. Whoa. Eli's just been getting away. Oh, my gosh, there. Kind of lost it coming out of turn 4. Or not turn 4, turn 2. With Jason A. Gaiman also making his debut. I don't remember. I don't think, yeah, Jason has not raced. Oh, geez, something's up with Ethan. Yeah, Jason, from what I remember, he has not raced. Not even an exhibition. There's just a lot of smoke back there. They're still very erratic. Which, to be fair, considering that Eli's just getting away with it here, the sub-driver guy who wasn't really supposed to be here, but they approved him last minute, and, well, it's paying off so far. He's been, should I say, the fastest? I don't know. Everyone's been crashing into each other. Julian Undated's fallen back. I don't know how far back. It's hard to tell. Which, by the way, right out the gate. So, yeah, okay. They gave me a list, finally. Yeah, 3 cars just out after that false start because of certain issues of some kind. So with that in mind, yeah, it was Shane, Racing 173, and Blitz Danger. Now that is a shame, because Racing 173, I was looking to see if he could go 2 for 2, but I guess not. But Bristol will be the next race, so for anything, see how that goes. And if you guys remember Bristol, essentially, that was like, it wasn't the first race done. It wasn't even the first exhibition race, because Charlotte was the first one. Bristol was the second exhibition race, which was pretty wild in itself. So we have to see how this goes. And yeah, Eli here. Oh, actually, never mind. Lethal's actually been catching up to him. I don't know how he managed that, but Lethal, slowly but surely, and Lethal is shown to have quite the speed. Which I thought, I think, how many races has Lethal done? I think he only done 1. He wasn't actually part of the league, but it's one of those things where an exhibition, they can't just let anyone race with these guys. And Lethal was so impressive. Well, actually, not even just impressive. He was interested. When he heard this was the league, he was interested and decided to join in. But we're only, I mean, he's debuting on race 3, but oh my gosh, whoa! Some madness going on between Midnight Bunny and oh geez, Stevie's going sideways. By the way, Stevie's just no speed. Haven't talked about it at all. He got a rough qualifying effort. Oh boy. Actually, I'm not even sure if he got a time in. I don't remember. Because not all these guys got a time in. Whoever misses out qualifying, but then just makes it for the race, they kind of just join in the back. And yeah, my goodness, DJ or Lethal. Oh my gosh, what on earth? What was that? That's gonna. Oh geez, almost in front of the field. That's a caution. I don't know what to say to that. Like, okay, that was weird. We're halfway through without a single caution. We're not counting the false start as a caution. Like, it wasn't even a start. And yeah, he just bounced off. That must have been some weird glitch of some kind. Yeah, that's some weird glitch of some sort, because it doesn't really do that. Like, that was rough. And then, yeah, he goes up. I don't know why he tried to merge like that. Alright, so, apparently, interesting predicament. So Stevie was some sort of mechanical problem or something. Essentially, whatever problem is, they do have time to come back. So I'm not sure if you can merge back on Leela. Actually, I think he can, but oh boy, he's got to at least merge before like 2 to go or something. Otherwise, it's a caution or not a caution. Oh my gosh, Sunday is just all over the place, all the way down the inside. Oh, not Stevie, sorry. Oh my gosh, they went 3 wide for a minute. A lot was happening. I was still in my words. My bad. Midnight Bunny on the outside 3 wide tried to make a stick, but Lethal just slid up, slides up into Eli again. Oh boy, Eli wall hops. That one's on Lethal. And now, wow, where did Daredevil get that speed from? Out of nowhere. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, never mind. They saved it. But that was a close call. That forces Eli down to 4th. There must be having some sort of problem, because he just went all the way down the inside into the wall. And oh my gosh, they're just all over each other here for 3rd. And what? I guess that wall somehow speeds him up. Which I don't think Daredevil was trying to do that. They were kind of just beating and banging each other so much. It kind of just happened. Which there are potential penalties. Actually, I think. I could be wrong on that. Actually, I'm not going to talk about that. But, oh my. Oh, jeez, Undated. Oh, boy. That's Undated. He just got lapped. That was a bad merge. Yeah, he's going a lap down. That's a rough break for Undated, but it is what it is. Eli's stuck in 4th here, as Midnight Bunny seems to have some sort of run on Lethal. Well, actually, so does Daredevil, and they're trying to make. Oh, jeez, it didn't work. Never mind. Oh man, Bunny taken out, but he keeps it going. Undated just got lapped again, I think. And oh my gosh, that was a lot happening in a short amount of time. I can't believe I managed to spot all that. Yeah, Stevie's still down there. I guess they're still trying to fix whatever it is. And Eli somehow making the outside work, catching Lethal. Is that there or Midnight? But I couldn't get a good look. They're very similar. The 20 and, oh boy, 25 and 97 are pretty similar. Because the 97 is like a really bright gray. Might as well be white. Oh, geez. There, wow. With an excellent run out of turn 2. Got up to Eli's bumper. Oh, they both hit the wall. Daredevil recovered faster. But Lethal, but Lethal in the way. And I'm not sure. Oh, Lethal trying to, oh my gosh. And they're just, oh boy. Oh, I couldn't tell if Dare sort of sent Eli into the wall or what. Eli might not appreciate that. And, oh, gee, yeah, they're really close for a second. Like, this is getting, oh my gosh, Dare didn't make the corner. Oh boy. Scraping up. He did not make the corner. Oh man, you know Eli probably fuming. Oh my gosh, Undated back on. I think that's 3 laps. Oh boy. I think. You know, one of those was a merge. I'm trying to remember. There's one where he was sitting out. So I know he's at least 2 laps down. There's just, oh my gosh. Like, at least I think. I don't know. Like, I think those are merges. But my good. Oh boy, and Eli somehow found her. Oh jeez, washed up into Lethal. Lethal might get some payback there. And oh boy, apparently they're chatting about caution. And oh boy, I'm getting word. 76 of Ethertron had a massive tumble in turn 3. Oh jeez. Well, at some point, someone must have the footage. Find out at some point, but for now, we just gotta take a break. My goodness. Alright, here we go with 5 laps to go. This has been quite a long race. Very clean race, actually. Even though, like, there's only a second caution. Hopefully it doesn't become a wreck fest after this, at least in terms of cautions. And just like that. By the way, yeah, Undated is, well, basically, I think Undated actually was 2 laps down. Or was 3 laps? No, he was 2 laps down. Got 1 lap back. And oh, geez, their leaders bouncing off each other. My goodness. These 3 have been at it like crazy. Undated up to the front, almost a 4th. Oh, jeez. Daredevil just washed up into him. That slows up a lot of speed. Oh, boy. 18 into Ethertron. And Ethan's already ticked off with Undated as is from the exhibition races. He really wants him gone, but it's just, I don't know. He's really not a fan of that 18. Oh, boy. Ethertron with a run. Tried to squeeze it. No good. Eli just bounced off him. And Daredevil getting a push from Ethertron. And just like, oh, geez. Lethal could not close the door in time. With 3 to go. And oh, my gosh. What is Trauma doing? He is all over the place. I don't know how he got a run in turn 1 like that. He just bounced off everyone. Ethertron down there. So is Lethal. I guess they're trying to find some sort of shortcut. I don't know. Not really shortcut, but I guess faster line or something. Something to make them move faster. All 3 of them were in the wall there. By the way, yeah, Trauma all the way down the apron does not work at all. And just like that, Midnight Bunny's still your leader. By the way, Midnight Bunny 3rd in the standings. Let's talk about that for a minute. Dudes really saw it. Oh, there got brushed up. Up and everyone. Oh, Eli around as well. And then, oh boy, officials. Oh, they're calling a caution. That's fair. That is fair. Too much going on. A bunch of spins and a potential pile up there, I guess. I'm assuming the officials got too, what's the word, angsty? That's probably, I'm not sure if that's the right word, but yeah, my goodness, too much going on. Here's from, like, oh my goodness. Yeah, he just got a big push from Eli. Then Trauma gets down, takes him, or sort of peeks him down. There tries to merge back on in time, but to no avail. He was already going like high speed going into turn 3 essentially. Yeah, brushed up. Yeah, by the time he straightens it out, like turn 3 is already there. Not much that Dare could do there. My goodness, green, white, checkered. All right. Here we go. With, boy, green, white, checkered. Of course, caution. Sorry, if we get the white flag before a caution comes out, then final lap essentially free game as long as he keep it fairly clean. I don't know. It's ARCA. But oh, Dare's all the way on the inside. Does he make it? Does it work? Oh, not really, because Trauma just gave Lethal a push. Oh my gosh, pinned up by Eli. They were going like 3-4 wide. That was never gonna work. Lethal. Oh boy, into the they're all over the place still. Trauma and oh Midnight Bunny. Oh my gosh, Jason getting brushed up by Ethertron. on the final lap. Lethal in the lead. Oh boy, Trauma gave him a big push in coming out of turn 2. Trauma trying to make some sort of last ditch. Oh boy, wait, where is Trauma going? No one in the final car. Oh my gosh! He tried to dive into Lethal. To no avail. Just like that, Lethal wins in his debut. Oh my, what just happened? Oh, okay. Okay, not sure what that is. But he's still the winner, assuming he's okay. Hope he's okay. Anyway, oh my gosh. Okay, there's this lots to unpack here. We gotta see. Well, here's a replay. I think this is on the final lap. Either that or green and white checkered as a whole. I think it's actually it might be there. Yeah, the green and white checkered as a whole. Yeah, Dare tried to cut it, didn't work as he washed up the track into Eli, and they somehow everyone else got around them without any problems. And just I don't know what happened. Trauma was just cutting corners, wall bouncing. Oh boy, yeah, everyone's just I don't know. That was just something. I just don't even know what to say about say to that. And Jason tried to. Oh boy. Jason got blocked up, and Trauma, I don't know what he's trying to do, trying to cut the corner or just underestimate speed or what, but that was just bad. In fact, Trauma falls all the way back, finishes behind Julian Undated, who basically got put back on the lead lap because of that previous caution. So yeah, Julian Undated just finished ahead of Trauma because of whatever this was supposed to be. He just goes for it. I'm not sure he was trying to actually take him out, but it's like these cars tend to be really tight. You gotta be fairly precise with how you brake and corner, and Trauma really messed it up. And this finish, I don't know what to say to that. Gonna be some sort of investigation. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, here are results. Lethal is your winner. Midnight Bunny in the 97 in second. Jason A. Game in third after all that. Yeah, Jason just snuck in for a third. Not to say Jason was particularly terrible, it just wasn't really like up front the whole time, if that makes sense. And a few DNFs to boot. Yeah, sadly, Turbo Stevie, who was second in the standings, wasn't able to get that thing back out there for the end. But it is what it is. There's still more races to go, but it's still an 8-race season, so yeah. And yeah, Midnight Bunny out of nowhere. Wow, he's the points leader, 1 point ahead of Daredevil now. Turbo Stevie's still third, 5 points behind Bunny. Lethal's up to fourth with that victory because now there's more points awarded because of just to compensate for more drivers. Or to accommodate more drivers, like bigger field size. Blitz Danger's still dead last in the standings, but it is what it is. Next race is going to be Bristol Motor Speedway. And congrats to Lethal for winning his debut, or at least in terms of the point series. And other than that, yeah, that is about it.